What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 25 Feenix moment. Hopefully it's Farming Sim 25. We'll get to that in a minute. But before we start this video, this video is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything that happened this week, and so on. But before we get into the video, you know we have to start off by thanking some very awesome people. And these people are channel members that help support the channel every single month. And one of the perks of being a channel member is you get your name shouted out at the beginning of every Feenix moment. So without further ado, let's run down this list of absolutely awesome people. Now I have actually updated, finally, I know, I have actually updated the names of the titles of these. They were like, it was like Flock Light, and then Elite Flock, and then Top Tier Flock. They have been changed to Basic, Elite, and Ultimate. So at our Basic Flock tier, we have Jackson Modding and Redneck Gaming 98. At our Elite Flock tier, we have Firefighter Romney, Battalion Chief Matt Carter, AJ Fisher, Tech Guy 191, Cas Pajamas, JT Pethards Gaming, and Dylan Marks. And at our Basic Flock tier, we have Zenith Harris, Adam Streets, Matt Householder, and Tyler Mitchell. Thank you guys so very, very much for your continued support. You guys are freaking awesome. I swear to, I can't put it into words how much you guys support the channel every single month. Some of you have been supporting the channel for a year. Some of you have been supporting the channel for years with an S, plural. So thank you guys. Really, it does mean a lot to me. And you guys are one of the reasons I'm still holding on to this channel. I'm just going to put it that way. That people like you love the channel that much that you support it and help it keep it going. So I love your faces as always. Really, I do. Let's move on to our comment of the week, and this one comes from Jacked Up 77. Now, if you guys don't know who this guy is, he is the guy that's currently making that Strasbourg map that we covered in our mod spotlight. And he said, "Thank you for the video. I live in the area. I'm limited in what I can implement map wise. My IRL bee farm is on the map as well. I'll be happy to send you updates as I do them." That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love that that it's someone local's doing it. So it is a passion project for him. And like I said in that video, that I don't foresee everything being exactly 100% accurate, because that is a lot of 3D modeling, because I'm pretty sure those 3D models don't exist, because if they did, I'd probably have them myself and have them incorporated in a map somewhere. So I'm really looking forward to the future of that map. And I mean, it's a good start. It really is. He has most of the roads laid out, all the fields laid out. It's impressive work. So I am looking forward to it. And that map is huge. And I've said it time and time again, map makers are probably the coolest modders, because maps take freaking forever. They are daunting. So to tackle a 4x1, I couldn't even finish a normal size map. A 4x map? Jeez. You guys are a different breed. Just saying. So if you'd like to join that list of awesome people, you can check out that join button down below. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And then if you'd like to have your comment read out here, just comment on any video throughout the week, and I will read it out here. I'll pick one and read out here. I'll just make it informative, funny, entertaining, you know, and I'll read it here. The other shout outs we need to do, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I have the top 3. I'm not 100% certain, but YouTube has incorporated this top fan feature, and I'm not quite sure how it works, and there's supposed to be more unraveling in the coming months. But right now, all I see is in the Discord, or not Discord, in the YouTube live chats. It shows the top 3, and I believe it went Redneck Gaming 98, Tony, and then I think Jesse. I think it went in that order. I could be wrong, but I'm going to start writing those down for our top 3. I'll shout them out here at the beginning of the videos too. I'm not quite sure how it works just yet. It just got implemented this week, so we shall see. But anyway, let's get into last week and what all went down. So I did live stream earlier in the week. I did get everything uploaded for the week. I know that much. I really went to town on working on uploading videos, even though I have had a lot of setbacks this week. This week has been very challenging when it comes to this YouTube channel, and that's why I said what I did. I want to shout out the channel members at the beginning of the video, because your boy is doing this is starting to become more challenging than it is rewarding, with all of the computer issues and everything. Right now I'm at the point where I don't know, the inconsistency on when I can render and when I can't render is getting really frustrating, to the point where I've looked into possibly changing my rendering software, because right now I'm still using Sony Vegas 14, which I've been using all this whole time that I've been doing this, because I absolutely love that program. But it has every time I render, just the slightest thing will cause it to crash my whole computer. So if I click too much, if my computer goes to sleep and I wake it back up, it's going to crash. It could just be simply moving my mouse to keep my computer awake. It will crash my computer. So I don't know if it's just the program so outdated that it's just not working with my modern day setup. I don't know. It's just the computer problems continue. So we're at that. I'm looking at another one. I'm gonna give it a go probably this week and see how it does. If I still have that issue, if not, then I've figured out that issue at least. But yeah, that's one thing that's been plaguing me. And then the other one is Farm Sim. I don't know, the compiling shader, when I try, I can load into single player just fine, and then all of a sudden, you guys saw it on Friday night when I tried, I crashed out of the game, open Farm Sim back up, and it just sticks at compiling shaders. I've deleted my shader cache, I deleted my gem cache, restarted the server, verified files. The only thing I haven't done right now is restart my computer, which that I cannot do and keep the live stream going. So I don't know what's going on there. It's only happened twice, but it happened when I was, and I've been I was playing on the server for 3 days straight, trying to get stuff set up for Farm Friday, just for it to do that. So yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with that either. It's so frustrating, and something tells me the NVIDIA app updated, but there wasn't a driver update. So something tells me there's a driver update coming that could address that. So we'll see. Well, fingers crossed that's the issue, but we shall see. But yeah, that, and PJ's informed me that he probably won't be around. I don't know how the conversation we had. It really sounded like he may not be around anymore. Except for here and there, but he said he was going to take a month off, but by the time in the conversation he told me that he's going to be around on Thursdays. He's not giving up completely, but just the overall tone of the conversation, and he's got a lot. It's his new job is really kicking his ass. And we've talked about this before in videos, and talking about how stretched thin he really is with having to work so much. And he just bought a house that he's trying to fix it up. He also has his personal life that he's trying to find time to juggle. He went from living in an apartment where if anything went wrong, he had people that he's renting from to come fix it. And then he had a job where he was really comfortable with what he was doing, to the point where he got a lot of stuff done to where he had free time to do stuff. And so now that he's taken on this house where he's got to do all the repairs himself, and he's got all that. He's got a whole another world, and then he tacked that onto the new job where it's just totally kicking his ass. So he said he's got to take some time away from gaming and doing that, because he's got other things he has to address when it comes to just time. he's got to take time away from something to make up for the time that he's losing, and gaming's really the only option there on deck that makes any sense. So I don't know, the overall tone of the conversation, or the gist of the conversation, doesn't look great to me. So like, when I say that, I mean it's great for him. He's got a lot going on, and he's doing well. It's just when it comes to him being a part of streams and videos, it doesn't. It's the future doesn't look bright there, because he's got other, he's got to spend his time doing other things at this point. And I completely understand. And it's part of adulting. It's part of life, but it's gonna suck, and I'm gonna miss my buddy if that's the case. So I've been dealing with that. I talked to a while my wife after that conversation. I just kind of sat at my computer. Like I turned my computer off. I was just sitting there like doom scrolling through TikTok, because I was just like, I was a bit lost. I was like, it really feels like I'm losing another buddy here, and one I didn't really want to lose. So unfortunately, that's where we're at. So this whole week has just really taken its toll on me with this whole channel, between computer problems, between possibly he's a lot of times the only one that shows up on Friday night. So it's like, okay, well then it's just gonna be me streaming on Friday nights, and then it's like that means like there's a whole lot of series that I was doing with him that I don't think we'll ever revisit, like the Sons of the Forest. We did do some more of the Dark Pictures game, but we're not finished. So it's just like, ooh, okay, well, that sucks. So yeah. Anyway, other than that, not really much. I didn't stream on Saturday because, well, Fridays we addressed with the whole farm sim issue. Saturday I did not stream because the plan is to go to the state fair. I might, I don't know. By the time this video goes live, it's already happened. If it happened, if it did, I might record some videos to try to do like a short vlog. Not 100% certain how it's gonna go, but I'll try. I'm really nervous about recording videos in public. I feel weird. Like people are like, why is he recording that and talking? Like, nobody wants, yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna try though. I'll try my best. I'll try to be as inconspicuous as possible and record some footage to try to do like a vlog sort of thing. But yeah, so anyway, that is last week. So let's move on to this week and what to expect this week. So first up, Phoenix Sunday. You're watching it now. If not, that's on you. So anyway, that's that. Monday's video will be a FS901 video. It's already recorded. It's actually already rendered. I don't know if it's uploaded for everybody else yet or not, but it's definitely ready to go. So that's that. Tuesday is more Sunset Motel. We got, I think, 3 more videos of that to go live, and then I have to decide if I want to finish it or if I would just want to not finish it. We'll see how that goes. With the bomb that dropped, I was working on the last Dark Pictures game. I wanted to get that posted up to you guys in its entirety when it was finished. It doesn't look like it's gonna be finished anytime soon, so I might have to do a couple more of Sunset Motel in hopes that PJs find some time someday to just wrap that up real quick. So I'd hate to give up on Sunset Motel, but I got towards the end, I was getting really just bored with the whole setting up your room sort of thing. So we'll see how that goes. I only have like 2 more rooms to complete, so maybe I'll just finish those off real quick and do a quick outro video, or see I don't know if there's being more to it or what. We'll see. But that's Tuesdays. Wednesday will be a mod spotlight. I have plenty of stuff to do it on. There was a really cool mod that recently come out that I'm going to include, which is the T800. I've been playing with already in the server. I freaking love that thing. I think it may have replaced the Pete as my favorite truck. It's a close. It's close. It depends on how I'm feeling. I love both of them. I like the T800 because I love the T800s. So a really, really well done T800 makes me happy. There's some things I dislike about it, but the Pete is just like the standard of how trucks should be. So anyway, we'll cover that in the mod spotlight. Then Thursday will be some. Did I do? Yeah. I've already started uploading those. The storage dealer simulator. I always have to stop and think what that's called, because like if you look at it on Steam, it just says dealer simulator, but it's storage dealer simulator. So I don't know why they cut the storage off the front. I don't. But I'm having a ton of fun playing that game. I've played a lot of it off camera, like between recordings. So yeah, people are gonna come back in when it's been like a week since I recorded. People are gonna come back after that week break and just be like, "What the hell happened? He's got fire trucks. He's got all this money." It's because I've been playing the hell out of it. I love it. Friday will be a Feenix plays of what I'm not 100% certain, but it'll be of something. I don't know what. I'll figure it out between now and then, and it'll be up then. So there you go. Then that leaves our streaming. So streaming on Sundays, you guys know, is JT's stream day. He's still going to be around. Streaming Sunday is whenever he can start. He doesn't have like a set time that when he definitely starts streaming. So be on the lookout. Join the Discord. He does notify everyone when he does go live, or click his notification bell. His channel is linked down in the description down below, JT Bethards Gaming, if you are interested. And then we'll skip over to Friday is the only guaranteed day that I streamed going forward. I discussed it with my wife, and I discussed it with PJs. I think Saturdays are gonna stop being a thing, because it's like I was talking about in my Friday night live stream. Saturdays was never my stream day. It was Tough stream day. Then when Tough stopped streaming on Saturdays, I picked it up. And then when we got into 5M, Saturday Night Patrol became a thing. So then from there on, it was just kind of whatever, whenever. I'm going to make up for that by picking like whatever day works best for me, between work schedules. Pick a day where I have a couple hours set aside, do a live stream of something, whether it be a game that I haven't played before on a live stream, or doing like trucking or something. We'll figure it out. I have that car dealer simulator game. I think might do like a live stream series on that, or we have some others. So we'll check it out. We'll see what we can do. But this week, if I were to do one, more likely would be on Tuesday. We'll figure it out. And go from there. As far as PJs goes, we talked about earlier, he doesn't plan on live streaming. Like I said, I'd give it at least a month. I foresee it being longer than that after he described what's going on. He's fine. Like I said, he is okay. He's not sick. He's not like on his deathbed or anything. He's really burnt out from work, and his time spread thin, as we talked about earlier. So I don't think he's going to be live streaming. I could be wrong. Because like I said, this conversation ended with, I'll be here on Thursday still. I'm not giving it up completely. So you never know with PJs. He says one thing and it goes completely the opposite way. So that'll do it for me for the day, though, guys, and the schedule and all that. So if you guys did like today's video, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Feenix moments, be sure to click that subscribe button if you guys will be notified whenever I do a live upload video. Click the notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.